Now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning. In to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Knicks. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Fisher. Screen by Pirtle. On deep. And that one's good from Fisher. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Spurs passing it around. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, that you better watch out for the slam.
Pass to Shaq. The kick out to Rose. Shot clock at 6. And Pirtle pulls it down. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Down low. A dunk by Pirtle.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooters.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. The Knicks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Richardson attacking. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
City Dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your next City Dancer.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Here's Richardson. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Clock at 6. And it's Johnson penetrating. Goes back up.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside for Murray. Lets it go from deep. Here's Fisher. Toppin pulls it in. Knicks trail by 7. Left side Walker. Pass to Reddish. To the paint. Fournier in the corner. Robinson down low. Shoots over Pirtle. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Fisher. Inside. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Fournier. Toppin with it. Back to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Screen by Pirtle. And here's Fisher. To the inside. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Latrey. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many. 90% on the year.
Fisher with the ball. There's a screen by Collins. And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And take a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Now, here's Richardson. Pass to Collins. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Richardson. Buries the long-range jumper. Richardson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. Spurs leading by 13.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Pass to Randall. Back to Rose. Noel trying to break loose. Rose can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound, San Antonio. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
That's his second.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Back to Murray. Fires the three. Right wing. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. And another shot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Murray. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Richardson outside. Pulls up from the corner. The offensive rebound.
2 minutes.
Pass to Vassell.
2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's Shaq. Back to Walker. Now O'Neal. Back to Walker. Screen by O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason. Was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's a screen by Collins. Murray, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Now, here is O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
12.
There's a screen by Collins. Murray scanning the floor. They could use a bucket. Collins, good.
Zach Collins.
And the Spurs lead by 9.
Hurting the defense right now is Zach Collins in these pick-and-roll sets.
Here's Walker. Count it, good. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Johnson at the elbow. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's a screen by Collins. Kicks it out to Richardson. No good with the triple. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And we're seeing players, Brent, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective. Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Poeltl, no one around him. The baseline jumper goes down. He's got 8.
And the soft hands of Poeltl on display there. Just has such a nice stroke from the mid-range.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Barrett. Here's O'Neal. On the wing quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And they continue to control the glass.
Screen by Poeltl. There's the drive. Out left to the wing. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass quickly to the middle. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Randall. A shot off that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Fisher. He has 6. Pass to Poeltl. Fisher with the ball. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on Rose.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Knicks trailed by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Now, here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you love that. Just that quick first step. And RJ up and over the D.
18. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
And there's the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's New York with it. Trailing here by 8. Outside Rose. Faster quickly. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get poppy.
Here's Barrett. And Poeltl sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Poeltl punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
To the paint. Pass to Bates-Diop. Now Fisher. 9 points in the game so far. Another shot. Poeltl. Some solid defense from Robinson.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
26-20.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's McDermott. And he lays it straight in. McDermott's got his first basket of the night.
McDermott crafty when it comes to scoring inside. Uses that quick trigger release close to the basket.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
New York calls timeout.
New York.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. San Antonio leading by 8. Murray right side. Stolen by Walker. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The shot's good from Fournier. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Some solid defense from Robinson. And here is Toppin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's Walker with the 3. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. San Antonio leading. Murray with it. Pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
And DeJounte Murray gets it. The whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Spurs
San Antonio making a switch here.
Timeout Knicks. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Get on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
24.
Down low. Outside for Murray. Offensive rebound to the wing right side. Here's Richardson. 5 on the clock. Randall grabs the board. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Fires from deep. San Antonio with the rebound.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Spurs working the ball around now. Deep 2 from Murray. Johnson outside. Walker looking for an opening. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. San Antonio making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Knicks trail by 9. Pass to quickly. Over Collins.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
Murray outside. Kicks it out to Richardson. Trains the three-pointer.
Richardson.
And the Spurs lead by 12. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
And the foul on Rose. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third.
There were so many entertainment options these days, Brent. The NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Spurs lead, 36.
Murray left side. Right side to Walker. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
It's Richardson on the wing. Up top, Walker. Shoots over Fournier. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the call will be against Julius Randle.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson the screen. 4 on the clock.
Like watching Randle get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
To the inside. O'Neal. San Antonio with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Pirtle. It's stolen by Reddish. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Zach Collins. Out of bounds.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Walker goes in. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Spurs lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Johnson. Over Randle. Not enough on that one as it misses.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Walker. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win.
We'd like to thank
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really, and
fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad
talking, she throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend.